We now move west to the Samaria Gorge, seen on the left. Here up is in the mountains to the northwest and northeast. Middle is at the village of Samaria at 400 meters, and down is on the coast at Agia Roumeli. The center of a large gorge might seem an unlikely location for a village, yet for a long time people made a living here from shepherding, thanks to upland pastures, and farming, using step-like terraces cut into every available slope. But the population did decline, and now the village lies in the middle of a national park with some 200,000 people hiking the Samaria Gorge every year, ecological rather than archaeological tourism. The environment and the resources of the gorge have been of strategic interest to the outside world. The tall, straight cypress trees that grow here were used by the Venetians for shipbuilding. We found this sherd, part of a vessel imported from the region of Venice, in the old village of Samaria. This is archaeological evidence for contact between Venice and the gorge. A Venetian map of Crete marks molini, mills, along the gorge. These are presumably sawmills to cut cypresses and other trees into transportable logs and beams. 14th century documents show that cypress wood was highly prized and tightly controlled. The wood could be exported from Crete, but only to Venice. The remains of 14 sawmills can still be seen between the old village of Samaria and the coast. They were powered by the water rushing down the gorge. Down on the coast at Agia Roumeli we found prehistoric pottery, but the dominant phase here is Greco-Roman. Excavation by the Greek Archaeological Service and by others has revealed a Greco-Roman shrine in the gorge, as well as the Greco-Roman settlement and cemeteries of Tara on the coast. Each of these two walls was part of a seawall to protect the settlement from winter storms, before the uplift of the 4th century CE. Roman structures still stand on the coast, thanks to the mortar that holds them together, as at Lutro. This church, built over an earlier temple, is visible from the coast. But in the Venetian and Turkish periods, the village of Agia Roumeli was behind it, further inland and invisible from the sea. Nowadays, Agia Roumeli is located on the coast, an artificial new village created by tourism, another variation on the theme of outside interests in Sphakia. Nearly all tourists come to Sphakia because of the Samaria Gorge. After they walk the gorge, most of them take the boat east to Sphakion, where they get onto buses.